What the heck? Oh man! I think we're gonna score!
This is it, Beavis. We're finally gonna score. Thank God.
Oh my God, you see the size of this fox? I bet this thing weighs 10 pounds, let's see. 12 pounds, 2 ounces, holy crap. $21.75 to ship from Tennessee to here. That's ridiculous. Buddy, I really do appreciate every single item that I get from everybody, but you guys please just ship the cheapest way if you're going to send anything. I'm in no hurry for a thing. I'll be here till the big man pulls my ticket, and then, you know, whatever happens, happens. Just save yourself a few bucks and ship it the cheapest way. But let's get this bad boy cracked open. I have not opened this yet, but we're fixing to. But from the last box, I know that this is going to be more than one part, so be prepared for this to be several parts over a couple days, because I don't want to wear everybody out, and I don't want anybody to think that I'm taking one thing for granted, you know, one right after the other, because I'm not. The first one matters just as much as the last one, or the last one matters just as much as the first one, however you want to look at it. But this is from our buddy over at Jeff Brummett. You've seen him, he's in the comments. He has sent several packages before. I think this is the third one. Each one of them is more phenomenal than the next. I mean, God, dude, that little Ferrari that you sent me, and those old Husky Land Rover trucks, and just all those great castings, the Mustangs, and all the trucks, and oh man, what can I say? Every one of them is just phenomenal. Oh man, right on. That, the very first thing I see. Performance plus reliability. Now this is out of, I recognize it, this is out of an M2 case. Right, just like that, so you can see both ends. So, I don't know, let's see what that means. But I do have very specific instructions. Open first. So let's open this one first. You can see it's a couple M2Ks, looks like a Hot Wheel, or actually a couple Matchbox. So I've got my favorite beverage, Pepsi, but I'll drink anything. I need to quit drinking them at all because I drink them all like water. But let's see what we have in this first box, and my God. This is definitely going to be several videos, so be prepared. Hope you enjoyed the last one just as much as you do the first. Let's see what this says before I look at any of that. I do not want to be responsible for your health during this mail call. It'll be alright, brother. It'll be alright. I got a little thing in there to make everything keep on working just fine until the day comes, and then it'll still try to make it. So I did not. So I did right by you. God dang. And sent you some help. Let's do this. Thank you. Alright, first baggie. So I don't miss anything. I'm going to take them all out. Okay. Okay. Oh wow, I just got my first, well, not really my first non-Hot Wheels, because I've got Matchbox, Husky, Corgi, and stuff like that. But I've got my first car like this, and you'll understand what I'm saying here in just a second. I'm going to set the baggie over there. I see what you mean by help now. Good one, buddy, good one. You put tape on. And you should always do this. If you send anybody a car, always put tape on the end of the blisters, because that Chinese plastic, or Filipino plastic, or Pakistani plastic, wherever it comes from, it is so cheap and they break. But what he meant by help, well, here's a Ford Police Interceptor by Matchbox. Look at that son of a gun. Heck yeah. Look at that bad boy. Man, oh man. So I see where he's going with this. See what this one says. Fire! Fire! So this must be the fire truck coming to save my butt from all these cars. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh my God, dude. He sent the fire truck all right. Oh my God. Look at that. I hope I'm not too close to where it's blurry. It's another lessening. Oh my God, dude. Look at that. Fire hose spins in it. I mean, the fire end, the gun spins. The fire gun. Look at the detail on that. God, that is so cool. I have never seen that before. But with that being said, I'm not a big Matchbox collector or anything, but I tell you what, ever since I found that first Corgi Juniors, the station wagon, and you've been sending me a few, I have just been falling in love with the simplicity of these old cars like this. Just look at that beautiful, beautiful thing. I'm going to turn that back around so I don't break it off, because it's been on there forever, it looks like. Oh my God. Well, we got the fire, we got the police, now we got a medic. See, medic. Look at that bad boy. I got to pull this out and see what it looks like now. Got to pull it out. I mean, it'll go back in the box later, but woo, woo. And this is from Tamika, however you want to say it. Holy cow, man. It's even detailed on the inside. It's got the gurney in there. It's got the side chair for the rescue workers and all that stuff. Holy cow. Jesus, I hope the rest of this box ain't like this, because I'm definitely going to need the medic. Man. Alright, let's see what this one says. The note is turned to where I can't see it. I'm glad you sent help. Thank you. Big news. Okay. So is that a big news van to film my rescue? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's a Ford Transit news van. Got the satellite dish and everything on the top. Come on. Do it without breaking it. There we go. Satellite dish comes up and everything. That is so cool. Holy cow. And then, last but certainly not least, we're going to have the police, right? Another cop car, because they're going to have to come and make sure that this is actually, I think this is a fire interceptor. It says police interceptor car, but it's part of the fire brigade. So we actually have the car, the police here now, right, in the M2 case, to control the crowds, make sure nothing gets out of hand, make sure no bystanders get hurt or anything like that. Guys, you're not going to believe this. Before I show you the car, I'm just going to show you the case. There it is, so you can read it. Right? Oh my God. Oh my God, man. Look at that. Look at the detail on that 57. Holy cow. Do the doors open? Yes, they do. I just happened to look down and see that the door is actually open on this bad boy to show even more in detail. Got the black and white seats in there. Think you can see it. Holy cow, man. Wow. Wow. And I'm not going to make the mistake I did last time. The screws are in the base in case I want to put this back on. Wow. How do you top that? God, each one of those castings is fire. Wow, man. Well, he sent, there's a note in here. Jesus Christ. I'm just going to show you, and I'm not bragging anybody. Please don't take that the wrong way. I'm just showing you what we are all, you and I together, are in store for. Oh my God. Look at that down there. Holy cow. But there's a note in here. It says, "Hi Pete, hope you enjoyed the last mail call. Hope your viewers did as well." Well, from all the comments, I know you guys and gals did, and I sure as heck did. I mean, Jesus Christ, man, this is the third box you've sent me. And just a little back history in case you missed part one. I understand, you know, a lot of new people coming and going. He said, you know, none of us are spring chickens anymore. So he sent me a letter and said, you know, I'm at that stage in my life to where I'm not collecting. I need to thin down my collection just a little bit, you know. And he thought that I would be a good steward. Well, I really, really greatly appreciate that, Jeff. I will do my absolutely best. Each one of these gets cleaned, each one of them gets waxed, and any of them that need to be redone, I've already started looking for parts and stuff, like the station wagon you sent me. I forgot the name of it, forgive me. It's a lessening one, but I actually found the rear tail hatch for that, so reproduction for that. So as I can, I'm going to be ordering these parts. I'm going to put them in with the cars, and then I'm going to just do one, you know, a week, one a month, whatever time I have. I'm going to do that and put them back as, I don't know, it depends when I take it apart. Of course, the tailgate will have to be repainted on that car. So if the paint is way off, I'll just repaint the whole car and put it back together. I'm not looking to restore the car. I'm putting it back to, in today's modern terms, it would be a driver car, you know what I'm saying? Because let's face it, you know, these old cars like the Lesnies and stuff, it's all about the originality of the thing, the original paint, the original patinas and everything. Now, they're real far gone, you know. So my point is, I'm trying to put them back, I'm trying to get them looking good and everything, and I want to be a good steward. You entrusted me, and then later on in my life to where I can't do this anymore, I'm going to pay forward the same favor. Everything will be passed on to the next great collector. This time we get to watch you hunt for a treasure hunt. Oh my God, there's a treasure hunt in there somewhere? Check out your new shop truck. You got a shop truck? Wow. Wow. Enjoy. Thanks, Jeff. Brotherhood of the Diecast. Absolutely. Dang it, brother. Thank you. You just have no idea. I appreciate everything. I mean, I can't say thank you enough, but here's to you, Jeff. Now, forgive me if I seem a little loony today, more than usual, because I've been working outside all day, the wife and I worked outside all day yesterday. So, let's just grab one. I don't see anything written on this one or nothing in it, so we're just going to grab and go. Let's see. Take those out. I'm saving all the Ziploc bags. Anything that you want me to do for you, I always put it back in there, and then I put it in another box with a note. I keep all that stuff separated so I don't get your stuff mixed in with my stuff or somebody else's stuff that I've traded, you know. So let's see what this little booger is. It's another little one, and it's got little wheels. Uh-oh. Yep. I actually got one of these in the last box you sent me. I love these little trucks, man. I actually took the gray paint off of the one that you sent me, and I'm gonna do a video on how to do that to uncover hidden treasures. And this is basically the same design truck, except the other one was Land Rover. The first ones you sent me, the gray ones. This is exact duplicate of the one in the other one, but it's called a camo truck, and it's got this cool cover on the bed. That is so cool, man. Thank you. Now I got 2 of those, so I might customize one of those if you don't mind. And I hope y'all don't mind, but I know it's a little noisy. I live on a main road, but it's such a beautiful day out here. I wanted to share it with you guys and gals. So, all right. Trying to keep me safe. Got some more fire coming. This is one of those airport trucks, isn't it? Got a school neighbor coming home. That is so cool. Look at that bad boy. I like how they actually have the clear glass. You know how Hot Wheels always has the colored glass. I like the clear glass because you can see inside and you can see that the seats are actually in there. They're a different color. And that Matchbox has always been known for their detail. And I know that Mattel owns Matchbox now, and that's why the Matchbox have started rolling better. That's why they're super fast and all that stuff. But I'm glad they're leaving the detail side of Matchbox alone. I'm super glad for that. Thank you, Mattel, if you're listening. Great job. Wow. Now you got me curious now, because I know that Matchbox also has a treasure hunt. So, or used to. I don't know if they still do or not. I haven't been up on Matchbox in a while. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. And I love me a good old Chevy van. This is a Racing Champions. Fire! Fire! Beavis and Butthead would love this van. Oh my goodness. And on any other vehicle, I wouldn't be a fan of those wheels, but they actually go really good with this van. Got the 18 spoiler on the back and there. Well, not 18 spoiler, but got a spoiler on the back like an 18. Right. Oh man. Sweet. Oh, something just bit me. Yeah, you can tell I've been painting. It's one of the things I've been doing, touching up painting stuff for the wife and everything. Okay, a zippy lock. A zippy lock. This is kind of flat. Ah, see why it's flat. Yes, sir. Next time I go to the mountains, I've been thinking about doing it. They actually rent these. And that's a perfect vehicle to rent in the mountains. And they got the twisty turning roads over the Blue Ridge Parkway and everything, because that's the mountains that we have here in North Carolina, the Blue Ridge Parkway, Grandfather Mountain and all that. Man, yeah. But they actually rent those out up there. That would be a cool thing to rent out and drive up there. Ooh. Any of you guys that don't know anything about me, I love vintage movies, especially vintage car movies. I have a huge collection. Two-Lane Blacktop, Smokey and the Bandit, BJ and the Bear. I know it's not a car, but it's a trucking movie. You know, just all kind of stuff like that. But I also love the old gangster movies. So if you haven't figured out where I'm going right now, look at that. Oh my goodness. And again, there's those clear windows so you can see in. Look at that. Spare tire on the back and everything. I've got I've got 4 shells on each side of my window that I added, because when I used to shoot professional archery, and I have a lot of awards and stuff from doing that. Well, after I quit doing that, I took all those, boxed them up, and I put other things on my shelves. Well, now I'm just going to have to do shelves, one for some old stuff, one for Camaros, one for trucks, one for, you know, old school stuff. Man. And I've got LED lights on one set already, so I'm going to put LED lights on the other. I'm just going to have to, with all these cool, so cool castings. I mean, how can you say, oh, well, I want to display this one. not displayed out. They're both just as cool. I gotta find room, make room, build room. Gotta do something, don't I? Alright, what's this say? Trade? You gotta tell me what that means. So after I unbag them, I'm going to put them back, because you're gonna have to explain to me what that means. And you've got these taped up, so I'm assuming that you don't want these messed up. Got it double paper rolled. Wow. That's all I got to say right there. Look at that son of a gun. That's from the Coca-Cola black set, right? Look at that sucker, man. Look at the wheel difference. Now that's how you do wheels on a freaking car. At least the performance car, big on the back, small on the front. Coca-Cola. Look at that son of a gun. Got the roll cage on the inside. I'm gonna put that one back like that. Put that around there. Now let's see what the other one is. You know I'm gonna want a Camaro. What do you mean trade? Trade for what? Now I know what this one come out of, because I've actually got that set in there. Oh man. The White Eye Rock. This one has the white hauler on the front with a clear glass trailer on the back, and this is sitting in it. Yes, sir. What do I have that you could possibly want? Trade? You gonna trade some of the other ones back? The ones that, just kidding. Opening hood. Man, yeah. Well, I gotta find out what you mean. And he wants me to paint the hood on because he doesn't like the black hood. And he wants me to work on the trailer because he wants to take the Chevrolet tampos off of it. You know, just have the white trailer with the glass windows. So I knew that he had that, but I had no idea he was going to send the cars. And now you want to like trade me out of them? Or trade for them rather? Dun, 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 dun. You get the drift. Knight Rider. This would make a cool one, wouldn't it? The windows are already tinted, so all I'd have to do is paint the body black. Take some polyurethane and make some hubcaps to go over the wheels. Paint up the front a little bit. Put the spoiler on the, you know, do a little bit of work with the spoiler, and we'd have Knight Rider. I can't find those freaking things nowhere. Knight Riders. Everybody's finding the Super Pursuits now. I ain't even seen the first one. Found the bigger ones, you know, but. Oh, right. I know somebody's going to like this one, but he's already probably got it. I actually like this one. Beautiful paint job on that Mustang. That's a sharp car. That is a sharp car. Oh man, a beautiful day. Sun's going behind clouds. It's starting to cloud up a little bit. It's alright. We're going to keep after it. I've seen this car several times, and I started to buy it, and I would always grab something else. And then when I actually went back specifically to get it, couldn't find it nowhere. And here we have it, the Savoy, or as some people call it, the Savoy. Heck yeah, man. Like I said in I think it was the first one, yeah, the first box you sent me, Plymouth and Dodge was late to the muscle car game, but when they came and came hard. You know, the 440s, the 426 Hemis, just 383s. Oh man, they came hard. I kid you not. And their body styling, you know. Just look at that. That's just beautiful body styling. I mean, sure, this is modern and fancy and sleek and European, but just look at that. Whew. Gotta get me a swig of drink out of that one. Alright, this has got a little piece of paper with it. Let's see what it says. No way. No way. I'm just going to let you read it for yourself. A Larry Wood car? You got to be kidding me. This one has the tape on it, so I'm assuming that's it, so I'm going to open it second. Use some reverse psychology on you, Mr. Brummett. Mosquitoes are starting to get me. Well, you might have got me. A custom 53 Chevy. Chrome interior. Got the chrome lace wheels. But what makes this car, there's three things that make this car super, super cool. Oh, my sleeve's down, so the mosquitoes leave me alone. I'm a magnet for mosquitoes. There'll be 100 people. If I'm there, I'm the one getting bitten. Everybody else. But there's three things that make this car super cool. Number one is the body style, right? And I'll show you the rest of it here in a second. I'm leading to something. Number two is the wonderful, wonderful paint. Look at that paint. Oh my goodness, look at that roof. But the third thing is, check out that engine. I love how they put the glass in there, the transparent glass, and you can see through to the engine. Oh my God, that's this beautiful car. See, now I'm gonna have to use gas when my money comes in. I'm gonna have to use gas, go to Hobby Lobby and buy some more cases. Dang it. Oh my God, that is a beautiful car. Well, this one didn't have tape, and that one does. I hate to see what this one looks like. Wow. I love old cars, man. I love old cars. This one doesn't say exactly what it is, but I've seen the casting several times. I can't remember, but a lot of people don't like the rear end on it. And there you go, look at that, matte black with gold accent, gold 5 stars, gold interior. Look at that, gold interior, gold base. Holy cow, man! There's that rear end that a lot of people don't care for. I like it. I like it. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh wow, so cool. I'm just gonna leave these in the pack for now. I could have used this for my diorama set that I made, but you'll see what I'm talking about. Wheel thing. Got a couple of military guys to go with the military truck. Got the little sign right there. That's cool, man. Some diorama pieces. Right on. Thank you. Sweet. I like that. Thanks. Ooh. And I don't have this one either, which I don't have any of the ones that you sent except for that camo truck. And the only reason I have it is because you sent it to me. Booyah! Yes, sir. Heck yeah, man. I rock Z. Ooh. Black interior, black wheels. Black, what are they, PR5s I think it's called, the wheels. Mustang Hunter rattles those wheels off like it's nothing. Wow. Man, this box is something else. I tell you what, all the boxes that I get are something else, but you've outdid yourself this time, Mr. Promet. You've outdid yourself. Oh, yes. I had the first edition of this car when it came out. Look at that beautiful thing. Got the chrome lace wheels on it again. There's something about those old cars, those body lines and stuff, man. They just don't make them like that anymore. That is a beauty. I love that color too. Kind of like a root beer metallic. That's what it looks like a root beer metallic. Bringing this one. Well, I'm only going to open just a few more on this video. Let's see what this. All right. And I have thought about getting this car so many times, and I actually don't have. I've got one. I'll just go ahead and say I got one Moon Eyes car, and I'm thinking about making that into a custom for somebody. And then I'm like, well, it's the only Moon Eyes car I have, so I'm trying to find another one. So I'm not going to tell what type of car it is, because then the person will know who I'm talking about. But anyhow, look at that bad boy. And this technically isn't a Moon Eyes car, but it's got the Moon Eyes right there on the rear pillars. That yellow with the red accent around the design with the red wheels, that ties it all together. That's a sharp car right there, man. I like that. Ooh. Again, I love all cars. And Ford, back in the day when they was really into drag racing and everything, you know, they had their Mustangs with the 429, 428 Cobra Jets, stuff like that. But the cars had to get bigger and bigger and bigger because the engines wouldn't fit into the original Mustangs. So as the engines got bigger, the cars had to get bigger. So they came out with a straight performance drag car. And in order to be in most racing series, you have to have a certain amount of cars for sale before the sanctioning bodies will allow you to race. Ford Thunderbolt. And again, I'm not a fan of colored windshields, but this one having a yellow windshield with that yellow tampo on the side, it makes it. It makes the car. Because if you took away that yellow windshield and just looked at the car, it takes away from it. Man, yeah. That thing's that's a beauty. All right. And this is a car that I see, you know, I go to a lot of car shows. I video a lot of car shows and stuff, and take a lot of car show photos and stuff. And this is just a car that, unless I go to the big car show up in Charlotte, the auto fair, there's one that I see every so often, like once a year maybe, unless I see it at the car show, and that's a Buick GSX. Buick isn't known for their performance cars per se, but the GSX series, got black interior. Man, that Joker's a beauty. Wow, man. Wow. Alright, these two have new, so let's see what... I haven't seen a treasure hunt yet. Don't know, man. Don't know. Alright, what's this one say? What do you think? I think it's a beautiful day. I think gas prices are $9.99 in Charlotte a gallon. So somebody needs to lose their permit to sell gas and everything. And I think the car that I just saw after unwrapping is freaking gorgeous. Come on, dude, what are you trying to do to me today? Really? Oh my God. Exhaust detail underneath. It has the opening hood, chrome engine bay, real riders, of course. What do I think? I think that's a freaking beautiful car, man. Big old subs in the back. And I have a pretty good stereo system with both of my Camaros, but you know, I hardly ever turn them on because I like listening to the engine, that exhaust note of a good V8. That's why I don't want an electric car. Whoever wants them can have them. Me, I want to hear my car. I don't want it coming through the speakers. I want to hear it. So I very rarely turn mine on. Man, ooh. Got a chrome steering wheel in there too. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. It's got a chrome steering wheel in there. Gotta cool down after that one. Jesus, man. What is it? It's a 4th gen Z28. It's a beauty too. Black interior, that dark maroon and white paint job just looks so good. So good. And I'm pretty sure that's not the treasure hunt because there's no treasure hunt logo on there anywhere. But it's a beaut. I mean, it sure is. It's a beauty. Watch me not even see it. Watch me just, because I gotta tell you guys, these cars are mind-blowing how good they are and how gorgeous they are and how awesome they look. And whenever you get to experience somebody sending you a box of goodies, and I hope each and every one of you get to enjoy that one day if you haven't already. I don't want to say it all blurs together because it doesn't, but it's like you're so, you know, it's like you miss things. Because I went back and looked at the first box that he sent me and seen and discovered things that I completely missed. Wow. I see something on about Le Mans, so let's see what we have here. And that last car you sent me from the Le Mans set, a little Ferrari. This one says this car won the Le Mans in 1959. Really? So that means it's a Ferrari. Or was that? We'll find out here in a minute. I'm putting it in your set if you would like. Of course I'd like. Heck yeah, more the merrier. Just list me as the driver. Alright, I sure will. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, the starting lineup for the 1959 Le Mans, and driving the Aston Martin, Mr. Jeff Brummett. Got the chrome 5 spokes on there. That is a beautiful car, man. I kid you not, that is a beautiful car. Wow. Thank you, Jeff. Yes, sir, that'll definitely go on that set. And for those, like I said, you know, people come and go. I'm going to build me a diorama set. It's going to be a starting grid of the Le Mans. In other words, it's going to be pit lane. I'm going to try to put a few little pit boxes, you know, like where the tire guys would stand and stuff. It's not going to be real detailed or anything. But I'm gonna have the stripes on the pit lane and everything. And I'm gonna have the cars lined up. I'm gonna put stickers on the side of them that has numbers, and maybe 1 or 2 on the hood, you know. Some of them will get wheel changes, you know. This one might stay the same, I don't know as far as that, but man, look where the exhaust comes out on that, right there on the side. Sweet. Yep, there it is, the exhaust. Right there, exits out the side. Heck yeah. That's a beauty. Alright, so I'm going to open these 5, and that'll be it for part 1. We're going to have to do that part tonight. We'll do that inside, how about that? So, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a Hot Wheels by the wheel. If it locks down, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny. Let's do this one. What the ho? This one's got some kind of spoiler or something on it right there. For a wing to be that big, if that is indeed a wing, that's going to have to be either a Daytona or a Superbird. Now, I'm going to ask you, ladies and gentlemen, in the video, why is that wing so tall? You'll see what I'm talking about here in a second, but why is the wing on the Superbird and the Daytona so tall? Whew. That thing is beautiful, man. That thing is beautiful. The only thing I don't like about how Hot Wheels did the Daytonas and the Superbirds, it looks like it's a 4-wheel drive. See how it's setting up? So these cars set down. And a lot of people will say that these 2 things that on the fenders, there's a big argument about that, because some people say they're vents to help with cooling the engine and aerodynamics and everything. That is partly the truth. The true reason, the 99% reason, because you get the aerodynamics from the hood. These cars are 200-mile-an-hour cars. And when they would get up to that speed, the air force going across there would push down on the car. So and the tracks aren't perfectly smooth. So with this being compressed, going around the track, hitting bumps and stuff in the pavement, the wheels, the tires would hit up inside the fenders. That is what those recesses are really for. And then when they made the recess, it disturbed the airflow, so then they made it open on the back, so the air would come out and go up over the windshield. But look at that daggum thing, man. Metal base and everything. Chrome metallic. That big old wing on the back. You cannot... That right there and that right there is unmistakable. Look at that beautiful, beautiful car. You definitely brought the heat. I'm glad you set the fire and police brigade ahead of time. Wow. I'm glad, man. Ooh. It seems like when I started collecting Hot Wheels this time, and I would see everybody else's collections or their mail calls or their haul videos and everything, everybody's always pulling out these Gulf cars. You know, the Gulf series, the blue with the round Gulf emblem on the side of it, and I just don't have any. I missed all those. Well, I'm not complaining, and I'm glad to have everything that I have, but I've just never had any. Well, now look, now I do. The Gulf Raptor. And again, for those that don't know anything about me, my dad used to work for the Charlotte Observer long time ago. So as a kid, I was always at the racetrack. Anytime there was a race going on, back then it was called the Winston Series, and you know, if there was a race there, I was there. And there was always 2 races a weekend when they were there, you know, like the Bush Series and, you know, now the, whatever it's called, Nextel, no, whatever the series. I don't even follow NASCAR anymore. But anyhow, because it got to where everybody has to be a supermodel, or everybody wants to whine if they bump cars. Watch Days of Thunder, dang it. Rubbing is racing. But anyhow, I spent a lot of time in the pits with the drivers' kids because I had unfeathered access. I mean, we could go anywhere on the racetrack that we wanted. Nowadays, that wouldn't happen, but back then, totally different time, because we're talking about the late 60s, early 70s. So, you know, I've met them all. I've talked to them all. I've met their kids. Will any of them remember me now? Doubt it. But anyhow, you know how that is. People move on in life. They meet new people. This person replaces this person on the food chain, you know. So, but by me being around that as a kid, I wanted to become a race car driver. So I started racing go-karts when I was real young. Did really good at it. So then I was going to move up from there. We didn't have the junior dragsters or anything back then, so I was going to move up from there to the next league and did well there. Then it all went haywire after that. You know how life is. But anyhow, I ended up going to Roy Hills drag racing school, got my NHRA permit to race pro stock cars. And then life again got in the way. I had my health conditions started popping up, and they were serious enough to where gotta make a decision. So here I am. Not asking for a pity party or anything like that. I'm just saying, giving you a little bit of history about who I am, where I come from, and all that stuff, which you may or may not care about. Anyhow, look at that freaking beautiful truck. Right on, man. That is sharp. That's why I like to hear my cars. That's why I like to hear the sound of the exhaust, you know. If I buy a car and it's quiet, ain't gonna be quiet long. That exhaust system is getting changed. The mufflers are coming off. Something, you know, some Flowmasters, some Borlas, Magnaflows, whatever I feel sounds best on that car. Right on. Got me another fire Camaro. Because I already have this one, yes. I have it, I'm not gonna lie. But like I said, you can never ever have too many Camaros. And I can actually customize one of these. The customizer Diecast actually sent me a custom one. He changed the wheels, painted it and all that stuff, and it looked really cool. And I was like, dang, I've seen that car before, but I didn't remember seeing it with the wing until I was looking in at my collection one day and I saw it. But anyhow, see, the yellow to me does not work with this car. Even though it's got a little bit of yellow on the top, it doesn't work with the side profile. But it's still a sharp car. I mean, it's a Camaro. Heck yeah, that's very nice. Alright, here's one with a note. Let's see what this one says. What is it? Gold bar? That is that concept car. What was it called? Forgot what it was called, but it's a Dodge concept car. Looks good with the 5-spokes and everything, don't it? Heck yeah. Right on. That's a different type of color too. It's not an orange, because if you look at it one way, it's kind of like a metal color shifter. It's kind of reddish looking in one light, and you shift it the other way, it's kind of a metallic orange. It's a really cool paint job. Metal base. Right on, man. And I'm gonna have bukus of waxing to do. So like I said, I clean every one of them. I take a damp, wet rag, wipe them off. If I need to, Q-tips and all the recessed areas, hit them, then I dry them off either by towel or with a hairdryer. Then I protect them all with some wax. Alright, this is a rather large one. I can feel the tab right there, so it's still in the case. So this is going to be the last one for this video, guys and gals. High performance Holley carburation. Ooh. Excuse me. Look at that beauty. Wow. I don't know if this is the one you was talking about making into a shop truck or not, but man, I hate to mess that up. I hope this isn't the one you was talking about. That's a beauty, ain't it? Nice old work truck. $7,000 pieces, so there's only 7,000 of those made. That is cool as heck, man. Steel sealed and everything. Thank you. Wow, guys and girls, boys and guys and gals, boys and girls, men and women, ladies and gentlemen. What do you say? I mean, Jesus Christ. Let me turn you around so you can see what's going on here. Look at all them beauties. Look at all them beauties. And we haven't even scratched the surface yet. Have not even scratched it. So that's why I said we're going to do this in, sorry about bouncing you around. That's why I said we're going to do this in several parts, because it's going to take, from what I can see, at least 3 parts to do this one. Just guesstimating. But man, this first half, holy moly. Whew. Oh my God. Mr. Brummett, thank you. And I really appreciate each and every one of them, you know that. And like Mr. Brummett said, you know, and I think it's a good idea. It's up to you guys, the gals, but I've started a poster, and anybody that has channel stickers or whatever, you know, if you want to, feel free to hit me up and send them, because I'm going to title it The Brotherhood of Diecast, but you all know you're in it. You know, the first person that watches this video to the last person that watches this video, you're all part of the family, which is on my side of the fence is the Brotherhood of Diecast, because that's what it's all about. It doesn't matter if it's a Hot Wheels, if it's a Matchbox, if it's a Lesney, if it's a Corgi, if it's a Tomica, however you want to, it doesn't matter. If it's diecast, we're all in it together. That's why it's called the Brotherhood of Diecast. He couldn't have coined a better phrase, in my opinion. So thank you for that. And yes, let's get all this inside, regroup, catch my breath, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you all so very much for coming. I hope you enjoyed this video, and can't wait till the next one. Thanks for watching. God bless. Thank you, Lord, for another beautiful day here on your planet. And we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.